Part 2, perceptual context. Remember when I told you we were dealing with not only the physical kings, but we were also reading about their host as well? Well, here's a prime example of both of them in the exact same frame. Listen closely. Quote, "And he, the host, shall set his face to come in with the force of his whole kingdom, comma, and shall cause everything to prosper with him," the physical king. "And he, the host, shall give him," the physical king, "the daughter of women to corrupt her, but she shall not continue, neither be on his side." Stop. Bingo. So as you can plainly hear, for it to say, quote, "And he shall give him the daughter of women to corrupt her, but she shall not continue, neither be on his side," this can only mean there is an original angelic mother of women, which can only mean our Genesis 1 understanding, you know, male and female angels made puny mankind, while my God made the specific Adam and Eve in Genesis 2. Well, as far as this is concerned, we're correct. Let that sting, fester, and grow while we continue for more clues. But because we are focused on a particular subject, in this case to me, proving this is indeed an infinity war, please skip down to verse 21. Quote, "One shall stand on his," the host, "place, who has been set a naught, and they," Netherworldian kings, "have not put upon him the honor of the kingdom, but he shall come in prosperously, and obtain the kingdom by deceitful ways. And the arms of him that overflows," the strength behind the son of the Netherworldian king in verse 10 that came up with the multitude and rested. You remember, the one I told you to remember. "Shall be washed away as with a flood from before him," the new deceitful king, "and shall be broken, and so shall be the head of the covenant." All previous angelic and netherworldian deals with puny humans are broken. "And because of the leagues," with an S, "made with him, he shall work deceit, and he shall come up on top of the earth, and overpower them with a small nation of monsters and giants. And he shall enter with prosperity, and that into fertile districts, and he shall do what his fathers and his fathers' fathers have not done. He shall scatter among them," big gun fallen angels in upcoming verse 38, "plunder and spoils and wealth, and he shall devise plans against Egypt, even for a time." Stop. Don't get confused, Israel. Don't get confused. For you know my God puts the beginning at the end and vice versa. Let me explain. See, this deceitful Netherworldian king that, quote, "shall do what his fathers and his fathers' fathers have not done," which can be anything. I mean, that can be anything. But it includes spreading the wealth of the puny humans among them, is the exact same cat the world is deceived to perceive and believe is the person they call the Antichrist. No. Check it out. Put a bookmark here and slide down to verse 36 for a minute. Perceptual context. The timeline for this prophecy is the end days. Alright? Quote, "And he shall do accordingly to his will, and the king shall exalt and magnify himself against every god, and shall speak great swelling words, and shall prosper until the indignation shall be accomplished, for it is coming to an end." Listen closely. "And he shall not regard any gods," with an S, "of his fathers, nor the desire of women, neither shall he regard any deity, for he shall magnify himself above all." Listen up. "And he shall, 1, honor the God of forces on his place, and 2, a God whom his fathers knew not, he shall honor with gold and silver and precious stones and desirable things. And he shall do thus in the strong places of refuge. 3. With a strange God, and shall increase his glory. And he, the deceitful king, shall subject many to them, the new gods just talked about, and shall distribute the land in gifts. Stop. Bingo. So as you can plainly hear, you must understand a good bit of the scripture to match what you understand together. In this case, to mean, verse 21 is the same deceitful father, rebelling netherworldlingian that will honor, not worship, but honor other gods his fathers knew not, in verse 36. If you can dig it, let's go back to the bookmark at verse 25.